heard of the bird theory. It's social media's latest viral relationship test. One partner points out a bird or shares a story about one and waits for a response. Now, if your significant other responds with curiosity, they pass. And if they don't, they fail. So is this a fair test?
No? I do think it's fair. And I think I feel it a lot because Simon, he's a little bird boy. My partner Simon, he loves the birds.
Okay.
He loves telling me about them, and so often he'll be like, do you know what I saw today?
A blue jay.
It'll be some bird, I don't know what it is. Hawks and eagles, the predator birds are his favorites, and I sometimes have to remind myself that this is a lovely thing and he's just trying to share something with me that I'm not interested in. Okay. But I do feel like he's being like a child and I'm like, oh, that's so nice. You know?
And then you would
fail. And then you keep scrolling.
I hate tests. I think if you are on social media and you're trying to test your partner, the problem is not your partner if they fail, the problem is you. That's number one.
Fair, fair.
I'm sorry, if you're testing your relationship, other things are way more broken. Number two, I hate this test, but there is one from social media that I would do to Ryan, okay?
Which one is this one?
So I don't know if you've all seen this. Don't play it yet, Jillian, in our control room. So it is where you have to have some kind of reaction and you have to see if your partner matches your energy.
Oh, I know this one.
So the wife is gonna just get scared for no reason and see what her partner does. Keeps going. So, by the way, the women are freaking out over nothing. They're just
This seems really mean. That is a nervous system disruption. I would not appreciate that if I was on the receiving end of that at
careful
all.
with doing that, because if you cry wolf, you get me to react once, and I see that you're messing with me.
That's
when there's something
right.
real, I'm gonna be like, yeah, whatever with your bird or whatever it is. So I don't know,
so
but
true.
this is not a good idea.
Listen, I'll just say quickly that this is based in some amount of research. The Gottmans came up with this. They're like marital therapist couples who've been in the game for like 40 years. And the idea is about bids for connection. It's that if you are in a relationship and you suddenly, they can be verbal or non-verbal, if you try to get your partner's attention, if they repeatedly do not respond to those bids, it's usually a death knell for the relationship.
Sure.
So in fact, the stats are that relationship people who are successful, they respond to each other's bids about 85% of the time. And then they observed couples who only did it about 30% of the time, and they would almost always break up.
Could it be the people who are not responding or people who are like, okay, you're grabbing my attention, but it's usually a nothing burger, so you're not gonna get my attention this time. Because you can't overdo it. We've all seen those relationships where the person's like, look at this, look at this, look at this.
And you might be busy.
And if you're focused on doing something and then you break your attention
games.
and it's a nothing, you're like, okay, I'm not playing this game with you. So it could also be that.
I hear you.
It
Definitely
could be,
don't do what you just showed.
I am
do not
so
do that
doing
anymore.
that,
Really
and I am so posting it.
Yeah. Do it, Mel.
I can't now, he's probably watching. Anyway.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.